friends, my name is Francis. Welcome to Networks. In this video, we are going to see how to configure route filtering. So, as per our topology and our requirement, we want to block this 30 network, which is on router 3, and we don't want this network router 1 will install in this routing table. So first we configure our topology, which I already configured. After that, we are going to assign the IP addresses as per our topology. And then we configure eBGP as per our topology and advertise directly connected interfaces. After that, we are going to block the 30 network using distribution list. After that, we are going to switch another lab, and I will show you how to block the route using IP prefixes. So starting from configuring the IP address, starting from these PCs, and the IP 10.1.1.2 and the mask 255.0.0.0, default gateway 10.1.1.1. Checking for okay. Now DC3 IP 30.1.1.2. Okay. PC4 IP and the default gateway. Okay. Now we are going to assign the IP address on the routers. On router 1, configure terminal. On router 1, we have 3 loopback interfaces, 1 fastnet, and 2 serial interfaces. See? Okay, now on router 2, the terminal. You can see the IP addresses here. 2 serial interface, 1 fastnet, and 3 loopback interfaces. Now on router 3, okay, you can see the IP addresses. 3 loopback interfaces, 1 fastnet, and 2 serial interfaces. Now router 4, okay, you can see router 4, 3 loopback interfaces, 1 fastnet, and 2 serial interfaces. Okay, now let's verify the configuration of this. Show interface, please. Everything look good. Up. Okay. Now router 2, show IP, please. Looks good. And router 3, show IP interface, please. Okay. And now on router 4, okay. So as of now, we have successfully configured the IP addressing. Now we are going to configure eBGP and advertise all the directly connected interfaces. Starting from router 1, you can see router BGP AS6501, neighbor 1.2, another neighbor 4.1 in AS6504, and the network here 10.1.4.192.168.10.0, 11.0, 12.0. These are loopbacks. Now on router 2, you can see neighbor 1.1, which is in AS6501, and remote AS6503, which is this AS, and the networks you can see the message. The neighborship is up between AS6501 and AS6502, means between router 1 and router 2 here. Now on router 3, okay, see the command BGP router BGP 6503, the AS6503 here, having two neighbor 2.1, which is in AS6565. Okay, you can see the neighborship is up between AS6502 to AS6503, means router 2 and router 3 between. Okay, you can see the networks 30.3.2. 30.0, 31.0 and 32.0. Now on router 4, you can see router 4 is having two eBGP neighbors, 6503, which is this AS, and 6501. Here it's AS. Okay, you can see the neighborship is up between router 4 and router 3 and router 4 and router 1. Okay, now let's verify. Starting from router 1, so IP route BGP. We are going to target this 30 dot network. Now on router 2, so IP route BGP, you can see so IP route BGP, so IP route BGP. Okay, everything is working fine. Now we are going to ping from here PC1, and we are going to ping this 30.1.1.2. okay, ping 30.1.1.2. you can see the reply is coming from 30.1.1.2. okay, now router 1, let's say show IP BGP 30.1.1.1. you can see we are having two paths. One is via 4.4.4.1 and another one is 1.1.2, means via router 2 here, the best path, and the external one is via router 4. Let's trace the route. Paste 30.1.1.1. you can see AS65. It's going via router 2 via AS6502. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to block this 30 dot network. We don't want this 30 dot network in our router 1 routing table. So we are using the distribution list to block this 30 dot network. Okay. First, we are going to configure the access list. You can see the access list 30. Okay. Now we are going to use the distribution list. So the terminal router BGP 6501 neighbor 4.4.4.1, the distribution 30 in. Remember this, the access list 30. Okay. Neighbor 1.1.1.2, the distribution list 30 in. Let's clear IP BGP soft. Now let's see the 30 dot networks. 30 dot this network is still there in the routing table of router 1. Show IP route BGP. Okay, you will not find the 30 dot network now in its routing table. Before, you can see the 30 dot network here. Okay, now show IP BGP 30.1.1.1. You can see the network not in table. Now we are going to target this. Okay, let's target another network, and this time I'm using the IP prefix list. Okay, so this time we are going to log this 20.1.1.1 network with the help of IP prefix list. We don't want router 1 will install this 20 dot network in its routing table. Before implementing this, let me show you something. Let me show the route is it in the routing table or not, and show IP route BGP. You can see the 20 dot network here, and show IP BGP. See, the best part is 1.1.2, which is the next hop on our next router. Okay, and show IP BGP 20.1.1.1. See the best part. Okay, let me ping from PC1, which is this PC, and we are going to ping this fast Ethernet 20.1.1.1. Ping. You can see the reply is coming from the 20.1.1.1. Now we are going to block this 20 dot network. We don't want this 20.1.1.1 network in our router 1 routing table. Configure terminal, and we are using the name INK. You can see the IP prefix list. INK deny 20 dot network. IP prefix list INK permit any network. Okay, now we are going to apply this on BGP. My mistake, I put the wrong AS here. It should be AS6501, but I wrote down the 6503. Okay, let me correct this. Terminal. See, router BGP 6501 AS, neighbor 1.1.2 and neighbor 4.4.1. We don't want this 20 dot network should be advertised from this interface, which is 1.1.2, or from 4.4.1. We don't want this route. Okay, show IP. Let me clear this first. Clear IP BGP soft. Give it 3 seconds. Okay, let's start. Show IP BGP 20.1.1.1. You can see the network is not in the table. Okay, show IP BGP. You can see there is no 20 dot network in here. If we try to ping from PC1, ping 20.1.1.1, you can see the destination host is unreachable. So I hope you like this video. Now I'm going to upload some SD1 and the quality of service stuffs videos soon. So make sure you subscribe this channel, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.